Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Thursday, September 27th. I'm Jeff Sullivan.
And I'm Liza Marhenka.
And you're watching this week's homecoming edition of Across Campus.
Hey Jeff, are you going to the homecoming dance this weekend?
No, I don't have a date.
That doesn't mean you can't go.
Really?
Yeah, Annette and Margot have a few tips for you.
You know, Annette, I don't really care that I'm not going to homecoming with a date.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going with a group of my close girlfriends, and we're doing the exact same thing, like taking pictures, making each other baskets, and going to dinner.
Well, I'm going with a date, and it sounds like we're doing the exact same thing.
Is it common for the Bishop Lynch community to go with their best friends? Are they pressured to go with a date, and does it affect their decision on going or not? Are you planning on going with a date this year to homecoming?
I would like to go, but really it doesn't matter to me. I just prefer, as long as I'm having fun when I get there, then I'm happy.
No, not at all this year, because I had a date for 3 years, and no disrespect, but none of them can dance, and I need a partner that can dance, because bands make a dance.
I'm going by myself and a group of friends.
Then it was, again, still the boys and girls division, and pretty much it was matching up with somebody from the other group to go. There weren't all that many groups. I know some people did that, but there weren't very many groups, no.
I think I'd rather go with a group, just like it won't be as awkward with rather than just one person.
Yes, I went to homecoming, I believe, 3 times, I believe. I did go the first time with a date as a freshman, but the rest of the years, like I said, as you start to make a group of friends, you feel comfortable. The rest of the years, we all went together, whether I went with a date or not. We all had a big group of friends. We just kind of hung out, so it was cool.
With homecoming around the corner, there are so many people being asked, but does this affect their decision on attending, and do they feel pressured on going or even asking a date?
No, not really. It's funner to go with your friends because it's less pressure, and there's no drama.
I think so. At that time it was, more formal. I'm not sure, how you'd put it. I don't think anybody was pressured to go, but it was just kind of an understood thing that it would be, a boy-girl thing in a couple. But it just, I'm sure there were people who didn't go because they didn't feel okay to come with the group.
Well, it's my senior year, so I'm just going to kind of go with whatever happens. I don't feel pressured at all, though.
I think initially you were, maybe only because you were a freshman or you were new to the school, you had a limited amount of friends, so you felt comfortable going with somebody that you could hang out with for sure the rest of the night.
It's good to know I'm not the only person without a date.
Yeah, whether or not you have a date, you're guaranteed to have a really good time at homecoming this year.
Yeah, I'm so much more excited now. Can't wait to see you there.
Yeah, me too. Bye.
See, Jeff, you don't have to have a date to go to homecoming. You want to go in our group?
Sure.
Jeff, what are you doing?
I'm practicing dancing for homecoming. Isn't it good?
Jeff, you're horrible. You can't dance at all. But you know what? I know how to help you. Duncan knows how to dance.
Hey guys, as you know, homecoming's right around the corner, and I'm a senior. So that means it's my last chance to make every girl's dream come true, going to homecoming with me. Luckily this year, I'm giving you guys first look into my tips and my techniques in how to make that special night a little extra special. So why don't you come and see?
Hey Julia, how's it going?
Good.
You pumped for homecoming?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, do you have a date yet for homecoming?
Not yet.
Really? Yeah, I don't have a date either. So, if you don't have a date and I don't have a date, how about we go as a date?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, well, I'll see you there. Alright, nice.
Check out this basket for Lizzie.
Check out this basket for Julia, man.
That is awful.
No, it's not.
No, she's not gonna like that at all. Are you kidding me?
Clearly you don't know Julia like I do. It's
Vegetables?
It's her 3 favorite foods. Oranges, bell peppers, and raw carrot, dude.
Compared to mine?
She's gonna love it. Trust me.
No way. No way.
Oh, look at my basket. Carlos is so sweet.
Thanks for left the food out. Ew.
Julia, I'm digging the dress. My mom wears it. She doesn't wear it as well. Maybe she does. I don't know. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just you know, I'm ready to give you the time of your life. I am, and I'm really ready to get down on the dance floor. That's what I came here for. So, did you have a pretty good time tonight?
Why would that be okay? I did not have a good time. You asked me in such a weird way, didn't open the door for me at dinner, dropped me on the dance floor. Lizzie and Carlos are having so much fun. Why couldn't you be more like Carlos?
Yeah, that really didn't work out as planned. And now it's time for the walk across.
Thursday is an A-Day and a mid-morning assembly schedule. You can pick up your mom or garter in the cafeteria after school. The freshman and JV volleyball teams play at Argyle Liberty at 5 p.m., followed by the varsity at 6. The freshman football team plays Frisco Liberty at home at 5 p.m. The JV plays Highland Park at Rufino Stadium at 7. Friday is a B-Day with a half-day pep rally schedule. It is also Fair Day. It is varsity football's homecoming game. The team plays Bishop Dunn and starts at 7:30 in Rufino Stadium. Be sure to come out and support your Friars. Saturday is the homecoming dance from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. And Sunday at 11 a.m. is the Mass of Remembrance. Monday is an A-Day. The Booster Club golf tournament starts at 12 p.m. The sophomore volleyball team plays Flower Mount Marcus here at 6 p.m. Tuesday is a B-Day. Freshman volleyball team plays at 5, followed by JV at 6, and varsity plays at 7. All of them play at Bishop Dunn. Wednesday is an A-Day with the mid-morning Wednesday schedule. And be sure to tune into your weekly edition of Across Campus.
Today we are honoring the Bishop Lynch Alumnus of the Year. Emily Bearden has more on this report.
Every day we pass these faces. The faces of the days of Bishop Lynch gone by. This is our history. This is our legacy. These are our Alumni of the Year. This year, Bishop Lynch chooses to honor yet another outstanding alumnus, not only for his incredible success as a businessman, but also as a man of great faith, a man of great dignity, and a man of great generosity. Jim Mackingvale, Bishop Lynch, class of 1969.
I've known Mr. Mackingvale for, gosh, over 40 years. He was a student here. He was a senior here when I was a freshman. His parents were very instrumental in the start of this school.
Mr. Mackingvale played here at Bishop Lynch High School. He played football and baseball. He was a very good athlete. From here, he went to the University of Texas his freshman year, transferred to North Texas, and played 3 years there and started as a linebacker. And after college, he started a business, and he was from a middle-class family here in Dallas, and his father, George Mackingvale, was very instrumental in being the part of the foundation of this school, getting it started. In fact, the baseball diamond is named after his dad, Mackingvale Field.
Very instrumental in helping keep the school afloat in the early years when enrollment was fluctuating and financially the school was struggling. So they were very helpful in keeping the school afloat back in those days.
After college, Mr. Mackingvale experimented with several different professions. Finally, he began working for a furniture store in Dallas. He married his wife, Linda, and together they moved to Houston and opened their very own Gallery Furniture.
A recent poll in the Houston Post listed Gallery Furniture as having the best television ads in Houston. And also listed Gallery Furniture as having the worst television ads in Houston. The reason they're the worst is because of the talent, which is me. But the reason they're the best is because Gallery Furniture really will have a huge selection of home furniture for you to look at, furniture in stock, immediate delivery, and Gallery Furniture really will save you money.
In 1983, I was doing television commercials, and I was searching for a punchline. After about 3 hours, I didn't have one. Had the day's receipts in my pocket, so I was desperate. I reached in my pocket, pulled the money out, and said, Gallery Furniture will save you money. And I've stuck with that line ever since.
It started slow, and they just finally progressed.
He became an icon in Houston. And from there, I mean, he's even been in the ring with professional boxers, professional wrestlers. He's done everything that you can imagine.
If you talk to him, he has great ideas about how to, not only how to manage, but how to market things. And so that's his vision, is how do you market, whether it be furniture or your school or yourself. And I think that's where his success is in marketing, anything particular.
Not only does Mr. Mackingvale use his entrepreneurship and marketing skills for business, he is also an outstanding example of helping others and giving back to the community.
Gallery Furniture salutes the great teachers of Texas who put so much love, effort, and devotion into building a solid future for our children and our community. Gallery Furniture would like to help foster that positive spirit by giving back to these devoted educators and mentors. Once again, this year, Gallery Furniture will furnish 50 teachers' lounges.
He gives back constantly to the community in Houston, and he gives back to Bishop Lynch also. He's an absolutely outstanding human being, and he really is a one-of-a-kind.
He was up here a number of years ago as a guest speaker when we had an alumnus guest speaker series. He has repeatedly hosted football team, band, cheerleaders, whenever we go to Houston.
Additionally, Mr. Mackingvale has done numerous amounts of work with the United Service Organization. He has helped to refurnish, redesign, and revitalize the over 130 USO centers around the world.
Part of when they look for the alumnus of the year is what is that person, what has he done since they graduated from Bishop Lynch? And Mac has done quite a bit. I mean, his giving and his philanthropy, you know, to not just the Houston area, but actually through the country and probably the world, on how he helps, especially deprived people.
He is a very strong believer in Catholic education and kids. He is all about helping kids. He cares about his employees and the community. He's just a fantastic human being and very, very worthwhile recipient of the, obviously, the Alumnus of the Year.
4 minutes is really not enough time to do justice to all that this man has done. As we students continue to grow and go out into the world, may we keep in mind the example that Jim Mackingvale has set for us. And may we too be a source of pride for Bishop Lynch.
Mr. Mackingvale is a true inspiration to all Bishop Lynch faculty and students, and someone we should all greatly look up to. Thanks, Emily, for that report.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Across Campus. We hope to see you this weekend at the homecoming activities. We'll see you next week.
Where the news is.
Right where you are.
Across campus.
See?